more fun to learn.
Good day, students! Through Music 7, learning about the music of our country continues at your most convenient time and place. I am Teacher Madonna, your teacher for this session. Come and join me. Let's listen to and discover the music of Mindanao. Indigenous Philippine folklore is characterized by sacred rituals and practices, and made more passionate and livelier by the music that accompanies them. In this lesson, we will learn the uniqueness of music in Mindanao. Mindanao is one of the largest islands in the Philippines. It is surrounded by 4 seas, namely Sulu Sea to the west, Philippine Sea to the east, Celebes Sea to the south, and Mindanao Sea to the north. This is the region that has the greatest variety of development. It has mountains and volcanoes that are complex in its structure that attracts tourists. Mindanao consists of people with different languages, tribes, and races. It also consists of the Moro and the Lumad, or the indigenous group who resisted the Spanish colonization. Vocal music in Mindanao tells the uniqueness of the cultures and their musical practices that make up the larger Islamic society in the Mindanao, and Sulu belongs to one single tradition. Similarities in vocal styles based on theoretical concepts, functions, and aesthetics. Their music also reveals repertoires from culture to culture and even from village to village. Chanting is making melodic sounds with the voice only. There are epics in Mindanao transferred from one generation to the next through their oral tradition with the use of chanting. The indigenous Philippine folklore is characterized by sacred rituals and practices. Texture that they are showing is monophonic texture. Examples of chants. Minsan. It is a dance song and is also chanted as people walk before the altar. The wedding feast is another celebration where music plays an important role. Most of the Muslim groups play music using small and large kettle drums as their accompaniment to dancing. Darang. This is an epic song which includes a wealth of knowledge about the Maranao people living in the Lake Lanao region of Mindanao. The elder referred to the time-honored text in the administration of customary law meaning to narrate a song in the Maranao language. It is infrequently performed because of the present lifestyle of the people of Mindanao. Ulagi is the most important type of vocal music. It recalls the adventure of the main hero, Agyo, and his brother and sisters. This is sung at nighttime for at least some hours, in some cases up to several nights. Chants are lyrical renditions of different improvised texts. Yakans do their chanting through solo and counter singing or group singing. famous everyday style chants are the Lugo, Kalangan, Sail, and Yaya. Lugo chants used in reading their Quran and the books they use in their Islam religion. Kalangan, songs used for serenading loved ones. Sail or Dunsing, a chant to be sung by the wife-to-be during the ceremony. Yaya, song of the Yakans to put the baby to sleep. Maranao's vocal repertoire. Diker, sacred songs highlighted by quotations from the Quran. Bayok, semi-generic term for a lyrical rendition of different improvised texts. The most prestigious local form of vocal expression is reading the Quran, heard during the Friday noon service, before and after Ramadan, during Maulud, and in commemorating the anniversaries of deaths. The people who migrated from Luzon and Visayas came to Mindanao during the Philippine Commonwealth under the Americans and in the 1950s and 1960s. Moro and Lumad music are often featured in Mindanao cultural presentations. The people who migrated from Luzon and Visayas brought along their own culture, even though they still have family ties to Luzon and Visayas. They are evolving into their own Mindanao identity. Lumad is a Visayan word for native or indigenous. It refers to the non-Christian and non-Islamic ethnic groups of Mindanao. The music of Lumad includes a wide repertoire of sounds performed for various occasions. They also make use of a general array of musical instruments that includes the agong. The following are the tribes of Lumad in Mindanao with their sampled social functions. Subanon. This is the biggest group of Lumad of Zamboanga del Norte and Zamboanga del Sur. Their vocal music is characterized by the following. Chants. Different types of songs like Tunli, a love song, Buwa, lullaby, and Giloy, a funeral. Subanon musical instruments includes the agong, kulintang, and durugan. Manubo are from Sarangani Island, Davao Region, Agusan Province, and Bukidnon. Their vocal music include the following: ritual song, narrative songs, and songs of nature. Most of the singers use their armpits to produce rhythmic sound while they are singing. Tibuli is the name of one of the tribes of South Cotabato. They perform different songs from different occasions and sentiments, like weddings and fishing. And when they are joyful or sad, they reflect their closeness to nature through the imitation of natural sounds. Mansaka is the name of one of the tribes from the province of Davao del Norte and Compostela Valley. Their musical forms include the salyada, that is similar to ballad and bayok, and or songs of love and adventure. Aside from music for rituals and other social functions, Lumads have very rich folk songs that they use in their everyday lives. Here are some examples of Chabacano and Tibuli folk songs. Notivayas de Zamboanga. This song tells about a young lady warning her fiancé not to go to the charming city, not because of the physical danger, but by thought of being snatched by its lovely maidens. El Galina Capituda is a Chabacano song which means my smart hand. Ayaw Kaw Magtangis. This song is about the man requesting the woman to stop crying because it also breaks his heart. The vocal music of Mindanao strongly reflects the natural and spiritual life of the cultural communities in the area. Lumad, Christian, Muslim Filipinos. Its various forms reveal the creativity of Filipinos as they vividly express their emotions, respond to the events, and reveal their worldview. You have learned the vocal music of Mindanao, the music of non-Islamic and Islamic, just like the chant, lullaby, and lumad songs. Now, it's time to let the rhythm take over. I hope this discussion helped you a lot on your lessons. Again, this is Teacher Madonna. Always remember that music is the soundtrack of your life. Have a great day